Hello, PNN Landscaping. I believe I talked to the owner of PNN, right? So, my name is Harry Ruin, and I work with Enhanced SEO Solutions. And I want to give you an idea of what we do. So, this is my website, and I don't want to, you know, uh, waste too much time with, my website. But let's go straight to the point, right? So, my name is Harry, and I work with Enhanced SEO Solutions. I'm here to give away valuable information on how to improve your business and get clients calling you for your services. Before we start, I want to state that I am a true believer in giving value to my customers before offering any type of service. And if you like what I showed you today, then please give me a call. But if not, then, take the information that I have and given you today and, as a way to improve your own business. Now, this is a rhetorical question, but it's necessary to ask. Have you ever thought about how some commercial businesses were able to get to such a massive size in such a short period of time? Well, I'll let you know that this is not by coincidence. So what's the first thing that comes to mind? So generally, people would do is use Google, right? Google is the biggest search engine in the world today, and how you are found is the difference between getting one person or 100 people calling you for your services, right? Google captures about 71% of the web's traffic today, right? And I want you to think of, when's the last time you looked up Google, right? When do you ever remember going all the way to the bottom and say, oh, I'm going to pick this company that's in the 41 position or the 100th position for your services? Almost never, right? So generally, people, when they go to Google, they just type in a service like, let's say, landscaping, right? They would go to the first few links and be done with it, right? So I already have done some research on your company, right? So this is you, right? And I found you through Yelp, and hold on, okay. So Swanson Landscaping, right? And I found that through the top of the list, right? So and I want to know that this is important because Swanson is number 2, right? And I picked number 4, residential landscaping and construction of Livermore, right? So generally, their website has content, right? And I want to state the 3 important factors: content, relevant keywords or buyer intent keywords, and backlinks, right? So this guy has a good amount of, content. You see the amount of words on his page, right? It's a good amount. And simply just building a website will not get you customers, right? We need content, right? And why that matters is because Google has a crawler that crawls through your system to see what type of services you provide and what type of content you have. And generally, the more content you have, the more you move up the Google ladder, right? The second factor is keywords, right? So keywords, right? These are some keywords, right? Stamped concrete, right? Those are the type of services you offer, right? So it depends on how many keywords are ranked, right? And the last thing is backlinks, right? So I want to state that not every backlink is treated equal, right? So this is a competitor, right? There's a competitor. Sorry, the screen is a little bit off. There's a competitor, right? And, he has 47 backlinks, right? And 58 keywords ranked. And this is Swanson Landscaping, like I said. I took it from the first page. And this guy is literally getting 100 people calling for his services, right? Let's take a look at this, right? Like I already did the math, right? Let's say you have 100 people calling you for your services or going to your website, and 20 people are interested, right? Let's say if we get a fraction of that, 20, right? 20 people. And I don't know how much you charge for your services, maybe 200 per, I don't know, per service, right? So this is 20 people calling, right? And actually getting your service, and you charge 200. This is in a day, right? So this is the number you get in a day, right? So there's 5 work days in a week, right? And then 4 weeks in a month, right? 4 weeks in 1 month, right? So this is the potential, right? Just because you move up to the first listing this is what the possibilities are, right? That's insane, right? So Swanson is number 2, right? So I want to state quality backlinks. What I said earlier, quality, because people are ranking for their websites, and this is a second person, right? Which is number 4, right? Carey Landscaping Services, right? So let's go back. Carey Landscaping right here, right? Carey. So this guy has way more backlinks, right, than the first one, 40, right? And this guy's only getting 22, right? The amount of quality backlinks really matters, right? And I want to go back to how high you move up the ladder is very important, right? And basically, this is also called a GMB, Google My Business, and this is also very important. If you want to rank for this, you have to rank properly to get up here, and you have to rank optimally, right? And the reason why I didn't take Yelp, because Yelp is a directory, and since it's a directory, we don't really compete with the directories, because once you click into it, right, there's like 100 different other companies out there, right? Like, you know what I mean? At that point, it's kind of like pointless. So you personally want to rank your own website all the way up to the top, like what this guy is doing, Swanson, and, a website that has no traffic, and for you have no real website, right? So, you're not even seen right now. The only way you're getting leads right now is probably through Yelp, right? And, which is not a bad thing, but, like you probably never worked with a marketer, right? So for me, the last thing I want to leave you with is, 1, build out that proper website, get some content on that website, right? And then 2, get some keywords, right, for your website. And lastly, get some quality backlinks, right? Quality. And I say quality because this guy has 67 and he's not getting much. But this guy has only 47 and he's getting 100 people. That's insane, right? So, get quality backlinks, and therefore it moves you up the Google ladder, and therefore getting customers calling you for your services. And, I hope what I showed you today is really valuable and helpful. My goal here is to educate and help smaller growing businesses. And if you like what I showed you today, then, please give me a call, and I look forward to hearing from you.